You would never come to Dream House, my house, and see me calling my dad daddy. I call him bro. Yes, I want aliens to be listening to my song.
You want aliens to be listening to so that is when all humans have known.
Yes, please. The name Fotocopy is a household name.
Breeze FM 90.9. More music, more variety, more variety.
Wow. All right, so that's good. That's good. But once again, welcome to the show, Fotocopy.
Thank you
So tell me, how's the journey going for you so far?
It's going well. It's been 4 years and the feedback I'm getting is crazy. Yeah.
Somebody listening to you for the first time might ask, who is Fotocopy?
Okay, so Fotocopy is basically Kalanana Kwachi, an 11-year-old multiple winning award artist, versatile as well, and has the love and passion for music.
Wow. So when you say versatile, that means you aim for all the genres. You do high life,
I'm all in all.
hip hop, R&B, and all that.
Yes, apart from music too, which is the high life, hip hop. I do music, I dance, I perform. I'm an all in all.
Wow. But did you rap?
Yes, I do rap.
You do rap?
Yes.
Like a real hardcore rap or something?
I rap. My first song, Bijibido, was rap. Yes.
So tell me, how many songs do you have in your collections right now?
Okay, so in to the audition I just released recently, which is a week and 2 days, which was last week Wednesday, making it 6.
Making it 6?
Yes, first today the latest.
But in all your 6 songs, including this one, which one is your favorite?
I love all of them, but I would prefer Friends Today, Enemies Tomorrow.
Friends Today, Enemies Tomorrow.
Yes.
Wow, we'll talk about that pretty shortly. But what went through this song? School the B, boys the ball. School the ball. Yeah. Like, how did that song come about?
Okay, so Friends Today, Enemies Tomorrow. It's a world anthem or a street anthem, and I got the inspiration from social media because I realized that almost all of the people I knew today, their friends, tomorrow their enemies. That is why I decided to bring out a song like that, and it's my belief that everyone and anyone can relate to it.
But how old are you?
I'm 11 years old.
11?
Yes.
Wow. So tell me, how do you balance music and education? Because I know you go to school regularly.
Yes, please.
So how do you balance music and education?
Okay, so from Mondays to Fridays, especially weekdays, are my very busy days. I don't joke with my education at all. No. But on weekends, I get to do music as long as I want.
Wow.
But let's say there's an emergency in which I have to miss school. All I have to do is ask permission from my school. Then they log me onto an app called Class Dojo. So on that app, if there's any assignment, project, activity that I have to do and I've missed, they'll send it to the app. Then I do it and send it back to them.
Wow. That's so cool.
Yes.
That's so cool. So it gives you more time to do other stuff.
So basically, I've missed school, but I'm still in school. Yes, I'm out of school, but I'm still in school.
Oh,
yes.
That's cool. That's cool. So when you get to school, how do people relate to you, knowing fully well that, hey, there's a star boy in our school and all that?
Yeah, okay, so there's only 2 places that stardom doesn't go there. When I'm outside, I'm Fotocopy. Let's take that one normal. When I'm at home, I'm Kalanana Kwachi. When I'm at school, I'm Kalanana Kwachi.
Hey.
The only place your stardom can get to at my house is the gate. Because if you take that stardom there, they will slap you, get out back of the stardom. Don't come and say, oh, mommy, today I didn't do my homework, I'm a star boy, don't do anything. Hey, don't take your star boy there. They will slap you, forget that you were ever a star boy.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. So you can't be walking in school with a Fotocopy brand on your head.
You are Kalanana Kwachi.
Oh,
school they don't really punish you because I do Cambridge. And Cambridge we don't like punish kids as in beats in Ghana like the GS.
Oh no, okay. So hold on. You know, way back in school, the school that I went to, most of the time when we offend or we do this kind of thing, and probably there's a punishment. You see 4 strong boys, they lay you on a table, and you see a headmaster holding that long cane, or probably they'll give you a long, like a vast land to weed.
Yeah, or the just small circle. Tell you to stand inside, touch your toe. When you get out of the circle, you'll repeat it.
But how is your punishment like?
So our punishment is like, let's say you don't do your homework. They call you into a room and call like 4 buff men. Why didn't you do your homework? The only question they'll ask you, why didn't you do your homework? You come back crying.
The only question?
That's the only question they'll ask you. But like, for some reason, you feel so scared. The other punishment is, let's say, they'll give you an exam question. Let's say from 2010 to 2013.
You don't mean it?
Solve everything and bring it tomorrow. If you can't, we are adding something there, ones you already have. Solve it and bring it the next day again.
That's a punishment?
Yes.
Charlie.
But at home, hey, there's another big problem waiting for you. Because the day I didn't do homework at school, they've already sent a notification to your parents. So if you go home, that Asumba alone, down before they beat you, they say, hey, Nana, my boss, baby. So that one, at that moment, expect
hold on. And then my boss, baby. In whose voice is that?
My dad. See that one, anything can happen at any time. When he says that, all you need to do is just stand up and like close your eyes and do this. Because that one you can die and come back at the same time. That is resurrection. Charlie,
then this is your punishment there. It be more than
so
this in a world war.
Go home. Daddy, please, good afternoon. How was your day? Then after me so call. If he's in a bad mood, then after me so call.
Gosh.
If he's in a good mood, good afternoon. How are you? Go and change yourself. Go to my room. Go and change myself. See, go home. Yeah, Daddy, today school was fine. I told all my friends I'm a superstar. Hey. The moment you use that word superstar in that house, who one can yeah.
Hey. So that means there's a lot of discipline at home.
Yes, and I won't say it's I won't say it's child abuse because I know if I've done it's not like they beat me. If I do the wrong thing, Nana, and say so if I repeat it again in a different way, then like they have to discipline me to know that you didn't have to do it the second time in a different way. So yes.
Hey, into photocopy, you still go through that vigorous discipline to make you a better person.
Yes.
Wow. Let me ask you this. In one word, describe your father. In one word.
One word.
Yeah.
All.
He's all. Like he's all.
Yes.
Wow. Where all means?
All is like he's a mother, he's a father, he's a brother, he's a sister. He's like all in all.
Wow.
Yes.
In your next world, would you choose your father?
Yes.
Again.
And again.
Wow.
To my generation and so I'll keep choosing him.
Wow. So you made mention of in school the punishments you get. They give you some exams question from 2010 to 2013.
These are the checkpoints.
Yes. So solve it and bring it. That's a form of punishment. What is your favorite subject in school?
Okay, I love Spanish and STEM robotics. Yes. Spanish. Yes.
¿Cómo está?
Está bien.
That's all I know. That's all I know. But how does it feel you speaking Spanish?
It feels cool. So like you go to a restaurant, right? Okay, so for instance, when I was going to South Africa, we had to do a transit to the Spain airport, and I was speaking Spanish. So it was cool because it also helps like a side language to help with life management.
Now we are coming to get into your craft and your artistic journey. So now let me ask you, how do you feel you being the youngest superstar, youngest artist in Ghana right now? How's it feeling like, and what challenges do you face in all this?
Okay, so the excitement here is when you Google up who the youngest musician in Ghana, and Google tells you it's Kalai Nana Kwachi Fotocopy. Yes.
Yeah.
It makes me feel that the team is doing tremendously well, and they are making sure the name Fotocopy is on the map. So as for challenges, I don't think I have one or any because the team also making sure the name Photocopies on the map, so I won't face any challenges. Even though I will face any challenges, I'm not the one who face the challenges. It's my page, because I don't handle my social media account. Yes.
Before we come to the people that constitute the team, your management team and all that, I know your father plays a major role in that.
Yes, please.
But how do you feel when, I guess you're on most of the social media platforms,
Yes,
right?
all of social
TikTok,
media. Yes.
Instagram and all that. How do you feel when probably you just chance on a video, people doing lots of amazing stuff with your song on social, or any of your songs? How do you feel about that?
It feels so great, and it makes me feel that people around the world love me, because my dad has told me that in life we have people that will love you and people will love you. So you posting a sound that is just 1 week and 2 days and about 15k people using the sound on 15k and above actually using your sound, it makes me feel very happy.
Wow.
And it's showing me the actual people that love me.
Wow.
Yes,
Wow. That's great. Coming down to your management team now, your managerial team.
Okay.
Now, how do you relate to them? Like what's the relationship with your management team?
Okay, so those are like the only people that I'm very free with, like very, very free, especially my dad. You would never come to Dream House, my house, and see me calling my dad daddy. I call him bro.
You call your dad bro?
Yes, my dad is my father. Yes, my father is my brother.
Your father's your brother?
Yes, I call him bro.
Bro.
Sometimes buddy, sometimes bro. Yes. So when we were going to America, right? We were going and my dad was like, yo buddy, you want some chips? And the lady she was also going on the same flight with us. And she was like, where are you guys brothers? And I said, no, that's my son. He's like, she was so shocked.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So that's where the photocopy comes in.
Yes.
Oh.
That's because I look like my dad.
The absolute resemblance.
Yes, please.
Wow. So now your bro. I know that, yeah. Somebody you categorize as your bro.
Yeah.
When you do something, probably he tries to pamper you or something. Is it a lot of artists, managers do go hard on your artists and all that?
Yeah.
Devoid of you being at home and you being for the better choice of words, you've been taken care of as a son. When you're in the studio, how's the treatment like in the studio?
The problem I have is that when I'm about to sing, when I'm about to record, I wear a chain.
You wear what?
I wear a chain.
A chain?
Yes. So it's like when I'm about to sing, when I'm about to record, there's this excitement. So like when I'm singing, like I'm just shaking myself. Then the chain is disturbing.
Like the Beanie Man level.
Yes, because the mic is very sensitive.
Oh, okay.
Yes, for me that's my only problem.
Okay.
Yes. So I think my next studio session I will wear a chain. I'll just go and sing like that.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
By the time I'll make sure they lock me to the mic so that I won't jump because the jumping is too much.
You're amazing. You're amazing. But have you thought of taking another craft in comedy?
Yeah. Oh, I actually do movies though.
Oh really?
Yeah,
you do movies?
Yeah, I'm an actor.
You're an actor yourself?
I have a lot of movies that are coming.
You have lots of movies?
Yes, please.
What's your movies out there?
Okay,
Give
so
us a
I did
title.
one with Bismarck the Choke, so it's actually a comedy though. I think we did 2 though, it's out actually. And we have other ones that we are working on.
Oh wow. So aside music, you want to just venture into acting as well?
It's not like that's why I used the word versatile.
Versatile.
Yeah, it's not just music, it's an all in all thing. Yes, please.
Wow. So now, how do your friends and family support your music career?
Okay, so I get a lot of support from my family and friends on social media, especially on TikTok. Yes, you find a bunch of them liking, sharing, commenting. It makes me feel happy because it makes me know that my team is doing tremendously well.
As a young superstar coming up right now, let's go back to social media. When you go on social media right now and you see people at your age, what do you see on social media that really got you touched and emotional in this generation?
And emotional.
Yeah.
Kids wanting to be like me.
Kids wanting to be like you.
Yes.
You've had a couple of people coming
a
to
lot. So like see in life, right? You can choose to be a follower or a leader. The difference is that a follower, you follow the leader, and the leader, you make sure you lead for your followers to follow you.
Wow.
That's the difference.
Wow.
But in life, no matter the matter, you have to choose one or be one. So it's nice being an 11-year-old musician and seeing other kids wanting to be like him makes me feel I'm being a great leader.
Climbing up the musical ladder and all that, where do you see yourself probably in the next 3 years, 5 years? What are the plans ahead of you?
Okay, so in the next few years,
Good.
I'd want to see the name Fotocopy across the Milky Way. Yes, which is, I want aliens to be listening to the name. Yes. So Milky Way, I mean the galaxy. Yes, I want aliens to be listening to my song.
You want aliens to be listening to so that is when all humans have known.
Yes, please. The name Fotocopy is a household name. Yes, please.
Wow, that's great.
Yes, please.
That's great. Now, before we continue, just give us some few a cappella of your songs. I mean, just let's go. Let's start all over again. Let's go. Hey. So brand new one from Fotocopy, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
Fotocopy, Starboy. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Yeah, quiet baby now. Una sama eya sisuka. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Yeah, quiet baby now. Una sama eya. Ebe yo. Ebe ya. Oh yo. My bestie, the whole world knows to be my best friend. My party, them don't know save me, now they stop me. Me no can be based on the Hunugua. Or them up at myself, me they say, I know, say, I did everything best for our friendship. I don't care. That is the same way people that tell me. Madam for the dear, the pussy and dear, my man a good dear, my China dear, I fade every dear, my say that dear. Now you know say I don't care.
That's right.
That is the same way people that tell me. I know say
yes,
I did everything best for our friendship. I fade dear, bone woe. I am poor in near grass. I fade dear, bone woe. I am poor in near grass. Friends today,
enemies tomorrow.
Yeah, quiet, Nina. Friends today,
enemies tomorrow.
Yeah, quiet, Nina. Ebe, assemble, eya susuka. Ebe, assemble, eya susuka. Gobi na ya miseya.
That's right.
Oyo gobi na ya miseyo. Oyo gobi di DJ bo. O di DJ ba. Oyo gobi di obebo. Nya say wona no. O asem ni de go abante. Atiti ya u feminintia, edintia, edi. Nya say wona no. O asem ni de go abante. Atiti ya u feminintia, edintia. I don't care. That is the same way people that tell me I don't say.
That's right.
I did everything best for our friendship. I fade here, don't go. I am going with I'm gonna serve your friends today.
That's right.
Enemies tomorrow. Yeah, quiet bed now. Una someone else to come. Friends today. Enemies tomorrow. Yeah, quiet bed now. Una someone else to come.
We have lots of artists in Ghana, the world, and all that. But let's settle on our local terrain, right? When you look into our local terrain, the artists in Ghana, who really inspires you the more?
Kwache Classic.
Kwache.
Classic.
Wow.
Yes.
Your father?
Yes. Oh, my brother.
Your father, your brother?
Yes.
Wow, he inspires you the more?
Yes.
When it comes to the music industry?
Yes, please.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Now, let's move on to another tangent.
Okay.
probably you want a massive collaboration right now. Are you looking at any collaboration right now?
Okay, so there's a new one out titled First Today Enemies Tomorrow, and I want us to do a little of First Today Enemies Tomorrow. But currently, I don't really have anyone in my mind. So if we do First Today Enemies Tomorrow, then it blows, then I will start to think of someone. And I promise, the first person that will come in mind will be the first person I will call.
I'll be the first person.
Yeah, let's bet.
Amen.
The first person that will come into my head, you'll be the first person that I'll call to inform you.
You remember? Was it last 2 years? Some years ago.
That was last 2 years.
Last 2 years, right? You were on the same platform, and then people, if you can recall, he promised me a Benz. So I am still waiting. I believe you can get me that Benz.
Yes,
I believe so.
I will.
Yes.
I will. Yes.
So I'm still hoping for that Benz.
Yes.
But every artist has his projections and aim or where you want to get to.
Yes,
where do you see yourself performing? What platform do you envisage yourself performing in the near future?
Okay, so first of all, I would like to perform at the Ghana Music Awards USA. I mean, Ghana Music Awards here in Ghana.
In Ghana?
The Ghana Music Awards USA.
USA.
I would like to perform at the Grammy and the Oscar.
Wow.
Yes, please.
Wow. That's
Yes.
that's a big.
I want to perform there because I believe very soon the name Fotocopy will become a household name.
Brand.
And that is why I would believe the name Fotocopy would go on that stage.
Before I ask you your final words,
Okay.
there's a young chap listening to you right now who wants to do music, probably who is trying to get her steps to do music. What kind of advice would you give to that young chap listening to you right now?
First of all, give everything to God. Second of all, focus. Be 100% focused. And don't put all your focus on just one side. You should be focused on the education and the music too, or whatever you want to do. Last of all, respect your parents. Whatever support they are putting into you, it takes a lot of people to get that support. So whatever support they're giving to you, respect them and always pray to God for long life for them.
Wow, that is a multi-million advice.
Before I go, I also want to ask you a question.
Ask me.
I live in Kaswa. You barely find me eating at KFC, West Pizza Inn, Chicken Man, Pizza Man. There's only one place that you would find me eating. And if you mention where you find me eating, I'll give you a gift. Here in Kaswa. In Kaswa.
Hey.
This is a very tough question. And the place where I eat is a restaurant. And that restaurant has been holding the name Fotocopy down for a very long amount of years.
Wow.
Yes. So if I can mention, I'm giving you a gift straight down.
Okay. I have stayed in Kaswa for some time on the Lamte Obum Road. And if I can remember, I heard of your event in Kaswa. That was so big. Is it the King King?
Correct.
Yo! Okay, I got it.
Yeah, you're getting your customized watch by next week.
Hey! Wow! That's great. Fotocopy.
Yes.
It's always a vibe having a conversation with you.
You're welcome.
I know a lot of people out there are happy listening to you. There's one lady who's listening to you online. She's Alfreda. Just give her a shout for me.
Hello, Alfreda. This is Fotocopy, and thank you for wasting your time to watch me. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Wow, that's good. Before you go, your final words, your social media handles.
Okay.
Yeah.
So first of all, I'd like to give a big thanks to God for how far He has brought me, and to my team. Thank you guys so much. I'd like to give a special thanks to my fans, especially to those who believed in my craft from day one till now. Guys, there's a new one out titled Friends Today, Enemies Tomorrow. Let's make it happen like we used to.
Breeze FM 90.9. More music, more variety. More variety.